What is up, everybody? TgtRick here, back again with another Mega Man X DiVE video for you all. This one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going through and just checking out the power on the characters that I have unlocked so far. And this is just going to be one level. Normally we try to get through 3 levels in these videos, but this one's just going to be one. This is going to be the boss fight and the end of the last world we were playing. So as you can see, I was just kind of going through, checking them out, seeing what has more power, seeing if I wanted to actually try something different, because on the bottom it has a recommended power of what they think you should be to able to complete the level easier. Now, in the earlier stages, you don't really have to pay too much attention to that. In the later stages, it is no joke, and you'll see that in a couple videos in the future here, because I just recorded a couple more today. If you're new to this series, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning back in for another episode. Here are some chips and some upgrades and power-ups you can do while you're in the game, which is kind of cool because I haven't seen chips added to a Mega Man game since the Battle Network. So it's kind of cool they're reintegrating them here with this Mega Man X style of upgrades for your weapons and different stuff that it does. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with this boss fight, shall we? Alright, so here we go. We're getting ready to start this bad boy up. We loaded up the level. There's a signature up ahead. It's an irregular data. Please be careful. And it's the same stuff as always. Always check that way just in case. I don't know why. I do. I also don't know why Mega Man is glowing green in the middle. That's something that is new. I don't know if I realized that when I was playing it. So folks, what I do after the fact is I record these on my phone. Because this is actually straight from Android. It's not no upscaling program or something on a computer or an Ep.8. This is the actual Americanized version of this game. And I am playing it, and then I am going back and doing voiceover after the fact. So here we are onto our second big boss, or I guess our third technically if you've been following along, because this is the third level. Our third world, excuse me. But here's just a little bit of dialogue about what's going on. And yeah, so you know, they stop halfway through, they won't be close in any further. Huh, so that's how it seems like it's able to take advantage of that somehow. That'll be huge help. Essentially it tells you to shoot the ice, right? So if, and there's my wife telling me happy 420. What's up everybody, happy 420 guys. It's not, but during this boss fight it was, and I wasn't able to participate and do things because of, you know, what I was doing in Mega Man, and I died right away. So then I learned, okay, now we got to start doing some wall jumps. Now the game does get a little laggy here. I've noticed when there's a lot of enemies on the screen or something big that you're fighting, the game does have a little bit of lag. And that's not just the recording program, that's just in general. And I was facing that a little bit earlier too, because I recorded a couple more episodes today that you guys will see in the near future. But there definitely is some hardcore lag in this game. Oh, there's Amanda saying she loves all of you and misses all of you on the live streams. That's what that was. That was definitely not a personal message to me at all. But as you see, it's just like the other time you fight this guy. You just shoot him in the eyeballs, shoot him in the little things, and kablooey, he is done. Now, this video was actually pretty quick. So what we're going to do at the end of this boss fight is, I was going to save this for another video, but I figure I'll just put it in there now. They're doing construction outside, so if you hear some weird noises, that's why. But there is a PvP aspect of this game as well, and it kind of forces you into trying it at least once. So I figured while I tried it, why not record it, maybe make it a separate series, but it is going to be at the end of this. There we go, we cleared the stage. We're done with World 3. We're moving on to World 4, which I believe is the air base, which is awesome. It is a very fun level in the Mega Man X DiVE game. Or I guess world anyway. It's very, very, very tricky, I will say that, and you guys will see that here in a future episode. But alright, let's get into some PvP, shall we? Alright, so here's some PvP aspect. Guys, I was going to wait and show this into its own video of itself, but I figured, you know what, I like to keep these videos around the same amount of time as 8 minutes to 10 minutes, so let's add it at the end of this one, shall we? So it says all player skills get adjusted to the same level. Every weapon will also be adjusted to the same level, but the player's star rank and characters won't be, will be what you got unlocked, essentially. There is more little information later on if you want to go into the tutorial and learn more about it, but I figured let's just jump right into it. How hard could it be, right? Matchmaking was pretty quick. Now, this is still pre-release, guys, so remember that. This is still pre-release. This is PvP. That is not on a fully open server. And with that, creates some hell of a lag coming up. But it is playable. It is fun. This person loaded in way before me, which was kind of weird. And if you notice, you'll see here in just a couple moments once we load in, I almost get an instant death, which I believe means it already loaded my character in when it loaded hers in. And it didn't make us wait. Because look, there's a timer where in there, boom, dead instantly. I loaded in and I was dead almost instantly. Now we're back. Now we're getting battle a little bit. Now I'm seeing what's going on. Okay, I see there's health bars. You each get three lives to try to destroy each other. There's some good platforming going on. That person has a dope attack. And yeah, they destroyed me there. So, you know, this is my first taste at the PvP. I was like, yeah, I'm a badass at Mega Man. I've beat every Mega Man game ever made. I'm doing this. Now we're doing these cool new videos. And yeah, I got my ass handed to me. But you know what, Mr. Josh Light, if you're watching, if this was the Mega Man Arcade Battle one, we would have won a little more than just a couple seconds, sir or madam, whatever you choose to identify as. All right, so here we go. We're going to do another battle real quick. And this one, again, there's lag, but not as much, and you guys will see. I think it's because I load in close to the same amount of time as him. Where the other one, he was 100% and I was still at like 65, between 65 and 70% loaded in. So here we go. Let's get this one started up. As you can see, it starts you in the same spot, same rules. You get 5 minutes to battle. And that's how I know the other one started before I was able to get into it. Now, what's interesting is it actually starts two characters, different spots away in the map. Now, as you can see, I'm assuming he's trying to attack me, just like I'm attacking him, but for some reason it's not going back and forth, and I don't know why. Sorry about that, folks. I had to cough real quick. But there we go. I got the first one up on him, and then it auto spawns him back over there, and now he's actually moving. See, the first one he didn't move too much. He got to me, but now he's just sitting there, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he's not trying to battle. I don't know if it's just lag on his end or if it just is what it is right now for the PvP. But I have high hopes for this, guys, and it's going to be fun once it actually runs and loads smoothly without lag. Once they, I believe, open up the servers more and test it a little more, this PvP mode's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. But as you can see, he's just standing there. So I don't know if he logged out, if he's AFK, or if his device glitched out, or what's going on. But I do end up getting the win with really little no effort there because he didn't put up an effort. And I don't know why. But folks, that's the PvP aspect. I will have more of that and dive more into it once the game actually releases and we actually get a little more stable, because right now it's not that fun. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not that fun to play. It's a fun concept and it's a fun mode, but with the lag it's almost unplayable. But folks, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have made it this far and you haven't done yet, hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter at TgtRick, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will be back with yet another episode of Mega Man X Dive. I'll see you guys later.